a couple weeks since I've been able to work on this, so I apologize. Now we're gonna have to be moving stuff around a bit. Let me see if I can get you. Let's move these up. I'm gonna have a helper this time. Most of actually everything we're gonna be doing today is under the car. I don't really have too good of a way to show you that. So okay, so you can see, sorry for the shaking. You can see I've got the timing cover off with the valve, yes, valve cover off, timing cover off. Down at the bottom of the timing chain, there's a secondary chain that is for the oil pump. But I noticed that the timing is off, probably because, let me see if I'll slip in here to see. Won't be able to do this the whole time, guys. My apologies. I don't know if I'll be able to get you in there to see. But down here. Right down here. Okay, first, so this right here, this part that the chain is on, that's held in place by, so the rear guide, oh, sorry. Got you guys all messed up. Anyway, the rear guide for the timing chain is held in place by, what's it called? Pressure. It's called something. I don't know. I knew what it's called in last video, previous videos. Anyway, the tensioner. That's it. The tensioner that holds it, pushes in from the backside of the timing cover, pushes in, holds that in place. Now, when I was trying to put the cover on last time, it bumped it, and that caused this second valve thing here. We've got this gear and then the cam gear. This cam gear got bumped and moved, and it's, I mean, actually I started the car, I sounded okay, but now seeing how far off everything is, yeah, so I don't want to take everything out until my friend gets here to like verify with me, because I think we should put on the crank pulley and just turn it, or at least the bolt, and just turn it to turn the whole thing, to see if we can get it like in the right place beforehand. So I'm kind of waiting on him for that. So he's on his way, supposedly. We are under a canopy that you can't see, and that has really helped things out. It's almost blown away like 3 times because it's been ridiculously stormy here and for Utah, not compared to where I grew up in Kentucky, but for Utah it's been very, very stormy. So anyway, everything's been just kind of sitting out. If you can't see, but if you could see, you can see there's little teeny spots that if you rub them, they go away on the cam lobes. So anyway, it's not, I don't think it's quite top dead center. It was at 0, and I think it needed to be at 5, but we can just like hold the valve cover back on and just see where it needs to be. In the meantime, I don't really know. So, oh, what do I think about Fast and Furious? I don't know. They're fun. But I think I've only watched like 1 or 2. So, anyway, yeah, that's where we're at with this. Hopefully we can get really trucking on it. So what we're going to do, once we get that sorted out, I'm going to take off the upper oil pan. Oh, one thing is that the dipstick tube needs to come out, and I'm not sure how to get that out without tearing stuff up. I could actually work on that. I'll get eyes gouged out. Let's just put the squints on. These are my heavy duty squints. I feel like that's gonna go. My friend will come and go boop, and just it'll come out for him. That's how those things work. But anyway, so we're just kind of waiting on him for that. The chain for the oil pan is behind the timing chain, so I want to make sure that's all good before, like, as close to in place as we can get, right? Like, doesn't need to be anything perfect right now. Just when it's all getting buttoned up, that's when it needs to be perfect. So whatever's going to make that process easier in the future is what I'm looking for. I've you know, this is something I've never done. My friend has actually never done. He's just far more fearless than I am. I have to have this. I'm driving this car to SEMA. It will not be in SEMA because it's a lovely automotive. It's my daily. It is not SEMA quality by any means. So it's going to SEMA, but not to be in SEMA, just in case there was any sort of misunderstanding there. But yeah, and below I have my coolant pan, which I've dropped my 3-inch extension in and some gloves in, some other stuff in, and I'm going to filter that out through an oil filter, or no, sorry, no, a paint filter, through a funnel into a paint filter funnel into, I've got a gallon jug, and it's not, this was my brother's, and he bought it like concentrate, but I was thinking it was 50-50 when I was putting it in. So anyway, we'll dilute it back down, and then I'll have some extra left over. Here, vehicle coming. Or I did not. Let's see. What is an Oh, but no, it's a good engine. It's it has almost 200,000 miles on it, and it is a 2Z. Where's 2ZRJ? What does it say on here? 2ZRFE. So it's a 1.8 liter Toyota Corolla engine for 4-cylinder, and I'm having problems with the engine so much as I had problems really early on with the manual transmission, and pretty much had to have it rebuilt at 60,000 miles because the I can't even think what they're called. Anyway, part of it was made out of plastic, still made out of plastic, but we got replaced. When you're shifting, synchronizers were bad. They got tore up somehow. But anyway, so it's been a really good engine. I just like to keep it going for another 200,000 miles. I'm not in any hurry to spend more money on anything. Hi, Bill. Hi, Bedemus. So anyway, yeah, Bill, do you know the if you know, or if anyone wants to look it up for me. No, it's not automatic, it's a stick shift. I don't like automatics. So si oui, you parlez un peu français. Right now, I did in high school. I don't know. We falo português. So now we're just kind of hanging out, waiting for my friend to come. He was like, okay, I'll be there in a minute. Just give me a couple minutes. And I'm like, oh, it's going to be another half hour. But I might go grab another little tripod I have so I can get you guys. Oh, it's a 2010 Corolla. And so I can't, yeah. I want to start taking bolts off the upper oil pan, but I can't until I have the oil pump chain off. And I can't do that until I get the timing chain off. But it's like waiting one for one thing or another. So we're just waiting for my buddy. And my friend that's coming, he got 3rd place in Supras in Vegas last year in his truck. He's got a little Toyota truck and put a Supra engine in it. No, it's not an oil problem. It's a crankshaft problem. The thrust washers have worn out. So they were that's what was in the oil pan. Because I could reach up and give it kind of like get my fingers in there, like giving it an exam, and I could move the crankshaft side to side. So that's what the problem is, and I have the parts and everything. So now we just gotta get to that point. I just don't know if we need to put the crankshaft pulley back on to get the all this timing stuff in the right place before we go, or what. So this is my daily, and I haven't worked on it in like 2 weeks. So if you'll see, looking at the dates from the last one, it's been about 2 weeks. Because, well, my friend was supposed to come like 2 weeks ago, and then he kind of forgot, and then he was like, sorry. I'm like, it's okay, my son needed help. And then I thought he was still coming, and I think he took it as, it's okay, don't worry about coming. But that's not it's not what I meant, but it's fine. I'm just, and it's more moral support really, and make sure I'm not foobarring things really, and have someone, you know, who knows what's going on go, oh, okay, this is what we did, we need to do this next. See, no, Copriso of machine. No, I don't know what that means. Do I have compression? Yes. Yeah, no, it's not an engine issue. It's a crankshaft issue. So. Yeah, right? I hadn't either. I'm not gonna lie, I totally didn't know. But I've got the parts. One sec. So I got Molly parts, right? And this is what they look like. So there's 2 sets, right? And that's still wrapped up. So there's 2 of them. So you put one in, then you can kind of push it around, get the other bad one. So you pull one out, put one of these in, kind of push it around this way, and take the other one out, and then put the other one in. But it should be pretty easy to get in there. And I've got 2 boxes of these, so I've got another set. And this is what's bad. So Chen's machine no. Escribe español. What Damar? I don't remember what Damar means. Sorry. No bearings, but not thrust washers. Maybe it may be an inline 4 thing, but what it does is it keeps the crankshaft from moving to end, and it does right now. It goes tick tick tick. No, when you move it back and forth, tick 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 tick. Sorry, Vademas, you were gonna have to use Google Translate. Tu doy démonter this wheel. My Portuguese has messed up my French too. I can read it better than I can hear it. Electric gas thing. Yeah, all those things are okay, Jose. Ça, c'est dans le moteur. Something about the motor. Sorry, don't know. All right, this isn't quite what I planned on for this. Planned on just getting into it. So if you're watching this not live, then you're gonna want to fast forward probably until Bo shows up. But yeah, I don't know if I should try to turn the crankshaft. I mean, it's not gonna hurt anything, but I know exactly where it is right now, so I'd have to put like the timing cover back on just for a minute to like see where it lines up, because that's where the markings are for the timing, conveniently on the timing cover. Hey Narad, thanks for being here. Sorry. Right? I know, I need to get to work. I know, he actually just lives like down the street. Not all on the same street, but our streets intersect. And so he's coming. Just very slowly. Oh, you know, actually, it's so much easier for me to do a live feed than it is for me to edit a video. So they've been doing pretty well, so thank you guys for watching. We're going to, I'm going to keep doing live feeds. I'm going to do some live things at SEMA. I have microphones and stuff for that. Cheers. So it'll be interesting. Sensor cabeza, head sensor, sensor squeeze. Yes, I can hear the crankshaft rattling. Do you guys want to hear it? I'm gonna get down here and I'll proctologist it and let you hear. Okay, so let me get down here. Okay, it's a little high-pitched clink. Yeah, let me see. Oh, maybe. Can't quite get in there anymore. Oh wait. What am I looking at? Well, maybe I can't now. Hold on, we're trying to reach it. I think with the way the crankshaft is positioned now, I can't get my hand in there to push on it. So yeah, I think the part of the crankshaft is up now, and so I can't. I got my fingers in about that deep. But the oil pump is blocking access. Actually, the whole upper oil pan is blocking access to the crankshaft, which is a good thing. You know, you don't want that too easily available, right? But so now I think when I don't know what you would call it, but I think counterweights be coming around. They were down lower and I could move them back and forth. I can't get to them. But Maybe I don't have a way to move it for you. Sorry. Yeah, they're gonna toast. That's actually what I found. And if you go back to, if you look on Instagram, go back not too far. I've been posting a whole lot, but you'll see the shavings in the oil pan, and that's what it is. Oh, yeah. Loose bolt just hanging around. I hope I can remember what that went to. Must have forgotten about that. Oh, from Saskatchewan, eh? Nice. Thanks. Yes, I have a multimeter. Actually, I just got a scanner, but it's not gonna help with this. I do like this car, actually, quite a bit. The seats are kind of wearing out, but the upholstery on them anyway. But I'm gonna get some. I think I'm gonna be able to get some covers from Covercraft for the seats. I was gonna bother them about it during the year, but they were aluminum. No, these are really big shavings, so I don't think we need to remove the crank. Well, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, but this Corolla has been really good. We actually bought it new. I'm kind of, the thing I like about buying new, it's like kind of you lose a bunch of money on it immediately, right? But you know what's been done to it. So I don't like buying things blind anymore unless I'm going to completely go through it first before I start driving it. So, yeah. Anyway, are any of you guys going to go to SEMA? Or Apex? Apex is like a sister show to SEMA. I'm going to do some videos on that. I'll probably do them on a different platform and then cross post them here. But if you guys go to d6makey.com on the SEMA news page, you can find where I've talked about some of the important things about. I actually wrote a whole thing. Some things were just updates from the SEMA show, but the last entry is my ongoing ramblings about the SEMA show and things. Yep, you know the complete history. I do really like that. So I know, like, if there's issues with my truck. My truck too also was purchased new, which I didn't know my husband was going to buy it. But he got way below MSRP on it, so way below what they were asking, because he was like, he could just walk away. And when you can walk away, they will negotiate with you hard because they don't want you to walk away. But he wasn't like needing anything, so we got a really good deal on that. And that vehicle actually needs to do an oil change on, but I need to get this done first. So yeah, SEMA is really fun, and I've gotten to know a lot of people, and so I can't be like, hey, like, send me stuff because I do all these videos, because I don't, because everything's like been chaos for the last year and a half. Maybe we're good. Everything's just been complete chaos, and so I cannot say, hey, I'm the person that you need for these things, because I'm not necessarily. There are people that do a way better job, but you know, I'm gonna just start trying to incorporate things in the live videos. But yeah, well, sorry, you can come back in a little bit, Johnny. Micro. Oh, I can't weld aluminum. We're doing to the car. Okay, well, right now we're waiting for my friend to come out, because I'm going to talk a couple things out with him, and then we'll just get going on it. But we are taking off at this point, what we're doing is we're trying to get to the crankshaft to replace the thrust washers, because they have gone that the crankshaft shaft moves end to end. So and then I've already put on a new timing chain. I did that last time I opened it up, and a new water pump. And so I should be kind of ready to go when this all done. Like I shouldn't have to do anything for a while. Fingers crossed, right? So it is easier with the engine out. I just don't have a cherry picker to pull it out with. And I probably should have just borrowed one. I actually hooked my friend up with one, and I should have said, hey, I need to borrow that. But like I don't have anywhere to put one, so that's why I don't have one. So, but yeah. So I'm just, he's supposed to be here by now. He's taking forever. So you guys can give him crap when he gets here. I am in Utah, and anyway, it's been 2 weeks since I've been out here working on this at all, and I found like I've got a little bolt here. Do I know what that's from? Nope. Looks like a ground. Probably a ground. Although I usually put those back in where I got them from. And then I have a couple little, oh, actually I do know what these are. So I have a couple of these little nuts and a bracket, and they're actually for the thing I forgot again. Tensioner, timing chain tensioner. Where is Utah? It's in the United States. Sorry. So, is it a spark plug or a U-joint? What? Can't tell the difference? Central. I'm in Utah County. So south of Salt Lake County. So I'm it takes me about, well, depending on traffic, hour to 45 minutes to get to the airport, which is kind of northeast of Salt Lake. But anyway, I'm sorry, this was not supposed to be me sitting here yapping for a while. Actually, kind of want to go get my phone and be like, what are you? Neither. So, oh, if you see here, I've got this holding the engine in place. This is beastie. I bought this at Harbor Freight. It was like 80 bucks. I do have a rule about Harbor Freight is you don't buy anything full price, but I had to buy this because of time constraints. But just gonna move you, scoot you back in here. Yeah, so because I have to get from underneath to get things apart, but I also had to take that off to get timing stuff. Anyway, I guess I probably didn't have to, but I didn't want to cause issues later. So, let's see. You're in London, just along. Oh, thanks. That's cool. I nannied for a guy from London. So, yeah, a lot of investigating and diagnosing. That's not my favorite part. I'd rather someone just tell me what it is and I can go fix it. And if I do it a few times, it's all good. This is the second time I've gotten it down. I've gotten it down to this point because I was told that the metal shavings originally was the timing chain had become slack and smacked along the inside of the valve cover. That was not true. It was the thrust washers. So I've done the whole timing chain thing before, and that's when I saw that there was a little bit of coolant at the bottom of the water pump. It's kind of dried up, right? So I'm like, yeah, let's go ahead and replace that. So no fun with that later. It'll be good. Oh, thanks, Raymond. I appreciate that. Oh, Triple J's. You too. How's that going over there, by the way? There are lots of things, interesting things going on over there. Hashtag mechanic life. But yeah, guys, I am so sorry. This is, well, does anyone know how to take out this dipstick tube? Because it came out pretty easy from my other cars, but this one's not. It's not budging, or like I kind of want to tap it. I wasn't in like so much physical pain right now. I have to go have surgery on my back again. On my low back, I have these tumors that are pushing on muscles. So they're pushing on the inside out, and it's super, super annoying. Oh, thanks. Well, I'm actually not working right now, right? I'm just yapping. But hey, Donnie. Oh, you do mobile mechanics, dude? I have super respect for that, because no, I wouldn't do that. I do have a friend that's a girl that does mobile mechanics, and I'm like, yeah, no. Like, I could do like oil changes and brakes, but you know, to a degree. So, but like, someone's like, there's a major issue. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that on the fly. Not at all. But well, what do you think, Missy? Uh, um, I'm curious if I should try to get the timing in the right spot before, or if it doesn't matter and I can just do it after. It kind of seems like it wouldn't matter. But I don't want everything thrown off, you know, like right now. Hey, Wraith. So I'm just kind of, I'm hesitating because that's why I haven't come out and worked on it really, because I didn't know exactly what I should do next, and just little moral support. Because if you say like, oh yeah, this needs to come off, then I'll just do that. Like, I'm not afraid of the work, but I do want to make sure I'm not making it more difficult for myself later. I do try to think of future me when it's current me. And future me appreciates it a lot of the time, because when it gets to present day me looking at things that past me did for future me, I'm like, thank you. I know who I am. So, but yeah, so should I don't know what, because you guys are on my phone, so I can't look up what the top dead center for the Corolla is. And if it's 0 degrees, it's 0, 0, 5, or 10. And if it's 0, then, you know, I could like set the timing now, but you know, we'll just wait. Hey, Jamie. And I'll make my friend look everything up, because he's handy like that. But he works on enough Toyotas that he knows. So we're doing a trade. He's going to come help me with this, and then he rebuilt a super engine, and I'm going to go help him put it back together, because he gets kind of overwhelmed with it. Like, I got to do all this. I'm like, no, I'll do it. Just hand me stuff and just be like, here. And I'll zip it back together and help him put it back in. I like doing that. So, yes, thanks, Murad. Like and subscribe. That blows my mind there's this many of you. Yes, and comment. But don't leave rude comments. Right? Thank you. Not that you're seeing it this second, but you go and check it out. You see I do plenty of things. Although I'm going to strictly live mode for a while. I'll have shorts that I've recorded and posted cross-platform, but anything long is going to be live, and then you can watch it later. I'll try to like plan it out in my brain first, So it's not like, oh, hold on. You know, just like me gone all the time. I've forgotten things. So like I've got lots of things to do. I've got a snow blower that I need to rebuild the carburetor on. I actually need to rebuild the carburetor on my lawn edger. I have a push lawn edger, and I have a lawnmower push mower here that I need to figure out what's wrong with it. I don't even remember. I have a push mower that works. You use it for a while and then it stops working. That's annoying. And then you let it sit for a while and it starts working again. So I think some sort of it's running too rich or something. Yes, this is a 2010 Toyota Corolla. And I really like working on Toyotas because whoever, you know, the engineers think about the mechanics. So not in every case. Like there were a few years where they decided to put the starter underneath the intake manifold and the little V of the V6 or V8, usually V6. Why? Why would you do that? It costs so much money to replace. So unkind to the consumers. Okay, the major problems I've had with it. Thank you for asking such a great question. That's one I can answer. Okay, so the major problems I've had with this car are number one, the front left wheel bearing. It has gone out 3 times. I have already bought a wheel bearing because I need to replace it again. I need to replace it before I go down to SEMA. And to do it, I pretty much have to take the whole knuckle off because it doesn't have, like, sometimes they have four bolts that you can just unbolt and the whole thing comes out. Not this one. So that has been a big thing. Clutches, because I've replaced the clutch a few times. One time was just because we had it out and so we just replaced it. It wasn't actually worn down very much. But and then what are other things? Oh, CV axles. So, and it's always the driver's side. So I think maybe I make a lot of right-hand turns. I make more right-hand turns than left-hand turns, so I wonder if that's wearing it more. But so that's those have been the major things. Oh, and rear struts have been replaced twice. So, but that's 200,000 miles. That's not bad. But the front left wheel bearing, the driver's side wheel bearing, is so annoying. So, and if you forget to put that dust cover back on, oh man, it just ruins your day. But whereabouts are you close to? I am in the U.S. in Utah. I'm close to everything. Nothing's very far away in this part of Utah. Just Salt Lake, let's just say that. Fuel supply on that mower. Well, actually, I put ethanol-free gas in it because man, I'm struggling so hard with words today. What the hell is it called? Carburetor. They're all plastic on them now, right? So, so if you use ethanol-free gas, it extends the life because it doesn't eat up the something. You know, this is killing my back. I'm just gonna tilt you all up just a smidge. There we go. No progress. We're still waiting on Dorcas to get here. You know, Dorcas is like a super common, used to be a super common woman's name. That's what it's like calling someone a dork. Let's see. I know, Abdul, we are waiting for someone who knows more about it than me so we can know which order of operations to go forward with. So, sorry Taylor, it's rough. Yeah, we're talking about carbs and how ethanol fuel, since most of them are made out of plastic now, it kind of destroys that plastic. It eats that plastic really quick. So we will Um, so that may be the problem with the lawnmower that my son uses to mow the lawn, because it'll go like, and it's funny though, because you start it and you if you kind of push down on the mower so the front wheels are up, it's just a push mower, and then it'll start, but it's so slow. And I also was curious, I was wondering if I got a new like pull cable assembly, and I wonder if that's maybe not spinning it fast enough. I don't know. I did not buy a name brand. I just bought something off Amazon. Oh, dude. Okay, I just don't have time for mistakes. I have time to wait for him, but I don't have time for mistakes. Okay, be back. Thanks for coming back. Me do. Players into the. Oh, huh. I didn't know that, Nerod. No. Nobody's spilling ethanol. All the gas here, unless you get specifically ethanol free, has some ethanol in it. I think it's like, it's less than 10%. It's not more than 10%. Anyway. Crap, he's taking forever. There he is. He's here now. We can all give him crap. Okay. He's gonna be like, "You're doing what?" I didn't tell him we were gonna be going live. But yeah, I'm gonna put this away so it doesn't get lost. Be right back. You sure you know what a few minutes are?
I've been on an emergency phone call.
Oh.
Yeah, an emergency.
Oh. Well, I'm on a live stream, so everything.
I will be quiet.
I don't want you to accidentally anything private going out. Okay, so this is.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, see? Ta-da! Look, we got 85 people watching. We got up to almost 130, and I'm like, we're just chatting. And it's like, how come you're not working? I'm like, 'cause I need help. Okay.
Because we're talking.
Yeah, we're just chatting. Okay. So. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I use Seafoam too. Okay. Anyway, so so the timing's off. I have the time. I have it set to 0, but I don't remember if that's top dead center for this or not.
Well, since we have to get to the chain anyway,
it won't matter.
Well,
because we got to take
for us to pull
off.
that little guy off.
Yeah,
we need to pull the timing chain off anyway. So
and that's not going to mess everything else up, right?
No, up here we can leave that, but down there, if we could pull that off,
yes,
then that would be great, because then that makes it easier for us to pull off the oil pump chain.
Right. Okay.
That's a pain.
Well, we just need to take off this little, that right there needs to come off, and then
And impact to pull that right off.
oh yeah. I'm gonna find something to put the chain in. Do you mind digging into the find out what size that nut is?
It's a 14 or 17.
Yeah, it's generally 14 or 17. They're like, yeah, help is here. All right, I'm going to go find something to put that in. Actually, I'll just put it in. I'll put it in the parts that I've already taken off. So I take the timing chain off. I think I'm going to take this this off as well.
That's a brand new one, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just taking off to put it. I'll just keep it out of the way for right now. So this one, it kept, when we were trying to get the cover on last time, it kept popping out, and I think that's what it made the timing chain jump. So I think that's what the problem was.
just looking to see if it's a reverse thread.
I don't think so.
Because sometimes this kind of stuff is reverse thread. But
I don't remember anything being reverse thread.
That's good, because I just checked it and it's normal.
Okay, good.
Lefty loosey. Am
Lefty
I clear?
loosey.
Clear to go?
Yeah.
Okay. How's it? This tensioner pulled. There we go.
There you go.
I mean, shoot, that's enough.
Oh, you just gonna leave it hanging there? Okay. Yep, don't lose that nut. That doesn't suck. If you look down in the coolant, you can see I've been losing things in the coolant.
Just an extension.
With a socket. I don't know what socket that is.
It's an extension.
There's a socket on the end.
Oh.
Is there not? Oh no, it's not. It's just
There
an
is a
extension.
3/8.
No, that's the whole extension. I'm messing with you now. Okay, so now I think we can. Oh, we got to take out the oil pump. Okay, I got to move this.
As soon as the oil pump comes out, then
I was almost murdering myself with this because this is all strapped to the AC compressor, so it doesn't hit me in the face. But I had it down there and I was like, well, and I like turned and it's like wrapped around my neck. So
that's funny. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, the only thing that's preventing us from pulling off the whole bottom is the oil pump.
Oil pump, yeah.
But now that it's undone, you can take off the bolts for that, and it'll just drop straight down, and it'll come right out. It's
okay. These are. Well, maybe they're 12 or 14.
Probably 12. Here you go.
Let me grab this extension out of here. I don't need that. All right. We got 3 bolts. I'm gonna move this back out of the way. I need to go Harbor Freight and get some more paint. Are they
Oh man, those grapes are good.
okay, I lost one. Okay, oil pump. Handing it to you.
Got it. Oh, it's so tiny. Why do they do this? It's so dumb. Let's put it on a chain. Don't do that.
That we can't access.
Yeah, don't do that. Just do the thing that you've always done. Well, at least with the 1Js and the 2Js. Some of the other more modern engines, they have I forget what it's called, but it's a pump that sits right on the crankshaft. Like I've seen Hemis.
Yeah.
Hemis do that.
Oh, the other thing is this oil dipstick tube needs to come out, and I don't know a good way to get this out.
Do you have easy access to the back side of it? Like, because it's just a hole that goes into the block. If you have easy access to the back side, you might be able to find a socket that fits in there and then you can tap it with a hammer and it'll pop it out, because those are just press fit. Oh, that's annoying.
Oh, freaking cash. He's so annoying with that. What? Yes. You can go out the other gate. The other gate.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you call it the dipstick.
It's gonna be kind of tiny. I wonder.
It's smaller than a. Whatever this is. Smaller than a 9.
Maybe try that.
Well, I was hoping for a socket.
Yeah, me too.
But
I don't have any smaller ones.
should have smaller. Well, I don't need a long one.
How deep? Or do you have any deep wells? No, that's it. Unless you've got a 1/4 inch set.
I do have 1/4 inch set.
Where is it?
It's in the blue box. There's the top full size drawer. Down. Right there. There's a blue kit.
I don't know that kid, but I don't like him.
Yeah.
I don't like him at all.
He was doing it like late one night, and I went up like, when it's dark, can you off? I was like, oh sure. He talked to him nicely. He's pretty nice about it, but
I'm disappointed that you can't just shoot people with a like a ball gun. Just as like a hey, come on. Oh, is me.
okay, this one didn't work.
He just revved it and then put it away.
Yep, that's a funny kid.
Well, that's too bad. You might be able to put your extension on that, and then you'd have a little bit more room to hit it. Do you have a hammer down there?
No.
Oh. Thought I saw one over there. I was mistaken. You don't have a hammer?
There's a little drawer full of hammers. Bottom drawer is all hammers. But they're like body hammers and stuff, so you can get a ball peen, that's fine, but they're red, don't mess with them. I mean, I guess I can pull it. No, I can't really pull this off without getting it.
I believe a rock hammer?
Yeah, rock hammer.
I didn't see any ball peen. Oh, that sounds good. I'm not feeling any movement.
Yeah, I think it's moving.
Well, it should just come out unless.
I think maybe this part doesn't come out. I think.
I saw one thing one time where it had like a little clip on it.
Yeah, it did all the clips.
Is that rubber? What is that lip there? Is that metal?
Yeah. I have that.
Oh no, not that. Down there at the bottom.
This?
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
What
this
is
is
it?
metal.
That whole thing is metal. Oh.
Yeah.
I think what you need to do is find a little guy that fits up inside of that tube. Because it looks like it's pressed up into this.
Well, I would think that this part here, yeah.
It looks like it's a part that's pressed in, and then there's another, and then the long piece is pressed into that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you get a small enough one, you should be able to scoop past the one that's in the block and go up into the little one that's in the big one.
Oh, I feel it, yeah. Over here. There's that bottom. That's bottoming out. Oh, these aren't long enough.
What do you mean? Well, oh, you don't have a 1/4 inch extension in there?
No, not in this set.
When you say it's bottoming out, I'm looking at your screwdriver. Not that. The other one. Yeah, that one. When you say it's bottoming out, it's hitting.
Oh, no, yeah, I mean on the, like it's hitting this part where it goes in.
So it's still too big, is what you're saying?
Yeah, it's too.
I would go just a little bit smaller, because I think that you can put it inside of the tube of the tube. Yeah, like that one. Hey, you have the same flashlight I do.
Oh, it's a good flashlight.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
I stole it out of your garage. You're like, where did it go?
No, this is just like mine, except that mine doesn't say quantum. Yours says quantum.
Oh, I think it's going.
Wait. Keep going. I feel it. A little harder. Give it a big wall up.
Well, I feel like this is bottoming out too.
Oh.
Yeah, that's bottomed out. Let me get this. I think it's the depth of the, like an extra.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, it's too small.
It's usually these are held in with like an O-ring. Like they're not meant to be crazy tight.
Well, I was thinking that this should come out.
Yeah, this wiggly part right here, yeah. Because I'm pulling on it too.
Oh, I feel it going.
Oh, good. Because we're both. Oh, I see it moved like a 1/4 inch.
This stupid thing's in the way, so I can't really get on that much more.
Yeah, it's in there pretty good. Oh, I've got an idea.
What's that?
I'm gonna get a screwdriver here and pry up on the bracket that's on it.
Oh, I want some.
Yeah, I'm not even prying very hard. Oh, it barely moved at all.
If it just pull straight out, it would be great.
I know.
Oh, it's so eshy.
can't quite.
You want to try putting this and I can pull it up there?
I think maybe I can get some better leverage on it from over here. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull. I'm not seeing much movement.
Yeah. I think that's the last thing that needs to come out before this. I mean, I guess in theory it could probably come out with it. I just don't want to get hung up.
I don't know how that is gonna wiggle around that thing because it's all twisty. I'm gonna go to that resource website I told you about and see if they have anything on the oil. Oh, here we go. I still have that window open.
So what's happening now is we're trying to get the dipstick tube out. It's not working very well. It's never been removed before.
This is the 2009?
2010.
Oh, it's a 10.
Yeah, it's a 10. 2009, 2010 are the same though. I'm gonna grab some for y'all.
You know, I finally figured out what that stuff smells like. It smells good. Yeah. It smells almost edible to me, but I'm a weirdo. So, but to me, it smells like Triflow.
What's Triflow?
Another lubricant.
Oh.
Right. 2009, 1.8. Oil, engine. Engine. No, lube. Let's go with lube. White wire.
There's a spring. Oh, it's probably not spring because this wants this to be straight. Grr. There we go.
What's it called? Dipstick.
Not built for that. Let's see. Get your CDL class A. Best time to get it. New law passed Monday. I have a CDL. It's just not a class A. It's class B with a passenger endorsement. I can't drive and sit for a long time, so I mean I can, but I don't want to.
Let me see this. Let me get down under there.
Okay. Oh, there's a ball peen hammer right here.
Oh, that's where I saw it.
There, when I get there. Oh. This rock hammer out here because that's too long.
Okay, there you go.
What? Shut your face. Okay. Right, tube
Okay.
out.
Oh well. Now you're done. I can go home now.
No.
Yep. So just
Okay.
undo these bolts because they're on the outside too.
Okay, what size are they?
They're 12s.
12s. Okay.
And then there's a couple of 14s on the bell house.
Okay.
But it looks like, let's see, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 on that side. On the front side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the back side. 6, 7, yeah. Where's that impact gun? Here we go. I think I want to use.
Gonna move you guys down. Oh shit. That's not what I meant to do. Damn it.
Aren't you sponsored by Milwaukee?
I wish. Dude, they don't sponsor anybody. Anything. Let me pull this up.
Oh, that needs a flex.
You mean a wobble?
Yeah.
Here, I got a wobble.
I don't like wobbles.
I don't either.
Because they they beat the snot out of your. Yes, please.
Out of your yes, please?
Oh, huh?
They beat the snot out of your yes, please?
They beat the snot out of the inside of your sockets.
Yeah.
So I don't like for that. There we go. Okay, you can go ahead and put it down. So it looks like everything is loose except for 14 millimeter.
Inside or outside?
These are on the outside, touching the bell house. So I'm just loosening these so that you can see them, because you're gonna want to, when you pull this apart, your brain is gonna remember it better than if I
Oh, yeah.
pull it all apart. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's it. Okay, I'm gonna back out. You can go ahead and start loosening those that you see. I'm gonna check the site to see how many bolts it actually does take.
Okay. this one's long. Shit. Keep the length difference in these two. These are for the, so this one is right in front of the starter. So, well, if I tell you, then I can remember. And then this one is in the front rear, or the front rear. Same length as that last one I took out. Kind of opposite corners. Kinda. Yeah. Oh, this one's long too. Second one on the rear side. And the front engine back, and then these other ones should be shorter. Oh, long. Is there a long one? Another one. Okay, and then there's two more just in front of the turn against this smudge. Two more. Man, that's just like right where you can't see it. Sorry. There's like a peephole here on the engine where you can look. It's like just looking at the teeth of the flywheel, so it's not like a super helpful peephole, but there are two that are facing down. I know those are the two I'm going to take out. But I can just take them out. Right here, honestly. Whoa, these are really long. I'm glad I'm filming this because then I can remember. Shit. Whoa. You're long and dirty. I have to wipe this off. It was really wet. Okay, so now, in theory, see if I pull this down without smashing my face and. No. All right. Make sure everything's out. So out. Out. Everything's out. So now it's a matter of separating it from the block. And I actually have a special tool for that. That I'm gonna end this one and I'm gonna come back. So so we're about to pull the upper oil pan, but I'm gonna end the stream and start another one. So sorry guys, this one's gone on far too long, and the first majority of the last one was just chatting. So I'm gonna stop this one and then I'll restart it. Do you see how little the oil pump is? It's a cute little oil pump. So all right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I drive enough for work. I'm not gonna drive something. Well, I mean, maybe, who knows. All right. So I'm gonna get this tool. I'm gonna shut you guys down, and then we'll come back in a stream in just a minute. Okay.